Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the Dace Man Show, and I am your host, Chris the Dace Man Dace, bringing you a special episode this Christmas Eve, where we're going to take a look back at 2014 and all the Dace Man Show greatest moments, if there are any, if you can believe it. All the co-hosts are enjoying their Christmas Eve with their family, friends, and yours truly is pre-recording this whole clip show to give you guys a little insight of what happened in 2014. So to set up the first clip, if you were with us a year ago, well, almost a year ago next week, we rang in the new year from December 31st into January 1st, 2014. And of course, if you were listening live, it was absolute madness. So the first clip we have on the Dace Man Show today is, in fact, that madness. So listen as Frank takes over, yours truly dies from a shot, and then Gibby and Dan Ralph talk about coming out.
The Dace Man fell apart. He can't really handle that kind of shot.
Dace can't handle anything. He's a pansy bitch.
So I'm gonna continue with other facts of
There's weed on. Oh wait, there's not
Who's Romy Headshot?
There's weed / broccoli on the TV. There's your fact.
Who's that?
There's also a pinata in the basement.
We have Zoidberg.
What?
Zoidberg.
We have Zoidberg here. Say something. No.
I did a turkey.
There you go. There's turkeys and Zoidbergs everywhere.
Keep going, Frank. Your corner.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking. So, what's going on, peeps? I'm Dan.
Does anybody
You
know
say
what
something
the
stupid,
N-word
seriously.
is?
Seriously, guys. Come on. So, he's being stupid. I don't know why. I thought he was cool once. But he keeps playing that same card. So why do you keep being dumb? Here's a fact. Dan, why do you keep being dumb?
You want somebody to be smart. Then I'll be too good for you.
True, but your flat tits make you available.
These are flat. Nice.
Not really. No, they're what? A B?
Dude, these bring in the boys from the yard.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Nowhere near milkshake, nowhere none. No.
I'm sorry. What did I miss?
A lot of stuff, a lot of stupidity.
We have 45 minutes to kill.
Hey Mike Larson, you're on the. I know you're around. Call in, bud. You might be drunk. Call in. I know you're there.
Goddamn Earth!
You told me you're listening, so you should call in. Oh! Here's a nice fact. 100% of Dan Ralphs are gonna be killed tonight. If you didn't know about that.
Oh my God! Dace is getting ready to take all his belts and spank Dan Ralph.
Okay, so let me change that to 50% of Dan Ralphs may be raped / killed. Not really sure what's gonna go on. Oh, yes, Chris, you want it? I'm not really sure if I'm talking right now. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Frank's Corner.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Me and Gibby can talk about Warcraft.
Oh yeah, baby girls. It's time. It is that time of the year for celebrity news. Alright, you can play the clip now.
Celebrity news.
Play the clip
We
now.
haven't had a
We have a clip? How do we still not have a clip for this? Celebs news. Celeb news.
I am not listening back to this episode. It's going to sound like shit.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it is.
yep,
Because we're getting too close to the mic. You gotta.
You were like eating the fucking thing.
You were.
You asked.
For anyone who's still on the air that's listening to us,
We'll be
you can
better
call
next
in.
week.
I'm leaving the show. It's 760-512-7247.
It's soon to be the Gibby Show permanently, because Dace has just announced he is leaving the show.
Can we really focus on like everybody really actually loves Frank? I'll take over the show. It'll be alright.
By
We'll calm
Facebook
down, we'll
notifications.
relax.
Who put I like black men?
This won't happen. And
Wait, what was that, Dace?
crazy outbursts won't happen. Yeah, no bad things. No Gibby. No crazy Dan. You know, you love Frank. You got it under control.
You hijacked my celebrity news segment.
Oh, celeb news. Frank Ward, who is a celebrity in the New Jersey Morristown area, is awesome.
Amazing
I
guy.
will future endeavor all your asses if you don't shut up. What? Thank you. That means I fire them. Ladies and gentlemen, in celebrity news, that show sucks.
I've never ruined your
That
show.
sucks too. I don't know if you guys know, but if you're following along, get on TMZ.com and scroll down. I'm on story number 3.
I may make this easier for everybody else.
You were a bow
Well,
wearing
these
a
are
bow
cool.
tie.
I know.
Oh god, that story sucks too.
Really?
Nobody cares about these people.
Oh, I see.
Nobody cares about you.
No one cares
Wait,
about
we
you.
talking about black people?
Nobody
could be friends.
We are friends.
No,
we are friends.
I thought, I thought this was thing,
Dace, give him back the microphone.
Oh, I see.
Wait,
You
do it
just
again.
earthing
Oh, man,
your
you didn't
brows.
take the microphone.
Okay.
No, I saw it.
We've got 40 minutes to go, and I promise you at 12:01 I will end the episode. I promise you. So if your ears are being raped by this noise,
Dace.
I apologize.
Dace.
Look at that ass.
Everyone wants you to end now. What are you looking at?
That agent got their faggot.
I just said look at that ass.
Bad word, Dan.
Doesn't mean it's not a guy's ass.
It's a female's ass.
There's like an 80% chance they heard that.
Hey,
Yeah, bad.
apparently Robin Roberts came out.
Wait, whose ass were you checking? Who the?
What
who's
does
Robin
coming
Roberts?
out mean, please? Please describe.
No, but seriously,
Telling
who's
the
Robin
world,
Roberts?
I don't know. It's on
Gibby,
TMZ.
I'll show you what coming out means.
Let me see what that coming out means over there, Dan Ralph.
Blood photos.
Oh my God, Dan Ralph, it's so small.
Where is Kelly?
We have not done one piece of celebrity news, just to throw that
All
out.
right, just so you guys all know, somebody died, somebody got a big movie gig, and then somebody is doing the same old thing like they always do. Congratulations, and that is celebrity news.
Hey, Gibby,
He did dress
Gibby,
up as
What time did you leave?
you should get a shot.
4-9.
Of what?
Anything.
No.
Give a shot.
No.
Get a shot. Get a shot.
What time is it now?
It's 11:20. We got.
Get a drunk day. We don't need to do another drunk day.
That late?
So as you can tell, there's absolute madness when it comes to the Dace Man Show, and of course, you heard newcomer to the show recently, Trish Bell, or like we like to call her, Funbags, was there for the first show 2014 and became a series regular here on the Dace Man Show back in about August. Speaking of August, around that time, we began picking up a lot of guests and getting a lot of steam on the show. One of our favorite guests was just on recently on December 3rd edition, where she was a playmate, Miss Abigail Rich. One of the conversations we had held with her was the fact that she's from Dallas and most of us are from Philadelphia. What were her opinions on the Philadelphia-Dallas game on Thanksgiving? Take a listen.
Absolutely. We're going to sidetrack just a little bit because my one of my co-hosts here on the show is dying to know. What were your thoughts on this past Thursday football game between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys?
I think it was rigged. Hey, y'all had to go there. Now, y'all know I did one season as a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, too.
Mm-hmm.
So I am very, very fond of my Cowboys. Well, all right, I love Cowboys. Now let's go back to football. The Dallas Cowboys, okay, it was, you know what, it was okay. You know, the Eagles did a fine job. They got out there, they played their little hearts out, and we felt sorry for them, so we let them win.
Oh, I wouldn't. Oh, see, here's why I would go that far. I will say that every ref in the NFL absolutely hates the Philadelphia Eagles, so I doubt that game was rigged for the Eagles to win.
No, sweetie, it wasn't rigged. We just didn't give them our best. We felt sorry for them and wanted them to win.
So
But you guys were so sorry that we got into first place.
So when you guys come up to Philly in a week, who do you think is going to prevail then?
Oh, I don't know. I just don't know. But since the Cowboys aren't in it, I'm not watching the Super Bowl. I'll be doing something else that day. Maybe I'll be looking for Cowboys. You just never know.
Do you know how much harder it is for Dallas to win when they're in Philadelphia?
I think if there was going to be a choking moment, that would be that.
I mean, Tony Romo chokes all the time. He doesn't have to be in Philadelphia.
I was talking about that.
Why? Cause y'all think because it's cold up there and it doesn't get cold in Dallas, we get snow.
No, it's not that. It's because nothing's like a Philadelphia fan, and they are vicious and scary. Trust me, I'm one of them.
Okay. So what you're saying, the Cowboys need to wear the bulletproof vest if they go there.
Essentially.
And riot shields for batteries in the cost.
Essentially.
Okay. Well, I actually don't think the Cowboys need bullets or bulletproof vests because if somebody shot at them, they just bounce off their chest.
I'm gonna let that go. I have a couple questions.
Go ahead. What was this?
But I will say this.
We obviously, we've ignited a war here between.
No, I'll say this. The Eagles played a fine game. They really did. They played their hearts out. There's nobody can dispute that. Okay, they gave it their best. They won, and congratulations to them and all of their fans.
Well, thank you. It was a very interesting game because I'm not a huge football fan, but I did find myself sitting Thanksgiving Day watching that.
As you can see, our interview with Playboy Bunny Abigail Rich was way over, and she had a great interview. So go back to episode 76 if you'd like to tune in and hear what she had to say about her modeling career. But, of course, we had to take some jabs, seeing she's from Dallas and we're from Philly. In our next clip, Frank, myself, and Gibby got to sit down with the guys from CMAG Studios who've created games such as Wubmarine, You're Fired, and Gigahertz. In this clip, Gibby asked the guys what's their favorite game.
So I'm just curious, what is your guys' favorite game?
I don't know. You guys go.
Earthbound.
Earthbound. You can't all say Earthbound.
That's Mother 3. That's a different game, technically. Okay.
I'll say Legend of Dragoon. Earthbound.
Okay.
Mother 3, and then Brandon.
I already said Earthbound. Everyone said Earthbound.
We get to Earthbound.
Okay. Earthbound. All right. I specifically beat George to say Earthbound.
The last interview we had, I beat Brandon to saying Earthbound, and he was upset with me the rest of the night. So I will say...
I'll have what he's having.
If not Earthbound, I'll have to say The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker.
Very nice. Mine's
okay.
Pong, for the record. It's very easy. The thing goes up, it goes down. You play that pretty well.
Ouch.
Dave,
Well,
you seem like more of a solitaire kind of guy.
Yeah, really.
I never win. It's a shame.
I would definitely have to say mine's probably the original StarCraft.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you guys, looks like you guys are mostly into like RPGs.
I play a lot of everything, but since RPGs by default take the longest, I've probably spent the most time playing RPGs.
Hey, you get attached to them.
Yeah, I play a little bit of everything. It's just that Earthbound's one of those games that defined my childhood, sort of. So.
Interesting. So I'm just curious, but did you guys actually know each other prior to, I guess, college?
No.
Nope. No, we all met in college. Well,
Oh.
Marty is family, so.
Yeah.
Oh. I was just interested if you guys like all like found each other in like internet community and then found each other then in college or not. Which would actually be kind of an interesting story.
But we do all live in like the same 10-mile radius.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
They're probably really close to us, because we're right in Deptford.
Oh, yeah.
It's just over the broken bridge from us. That's the opposite way. I was thinking Voorhees. Never mind. But yeah, we're still
There's probably a broken bridge somewhere.
I love Jersey.
So, Frank, do you have any questions you'd like to ask these guys while we have them on the line?
Yeah. I've got a couple. For one, are there any leaked nudes that we should know about you guys?
But
with the whole iCloud scare.
Marty has a scandal in development currently.
None that have been leaked.
Yeah. You guys weren't on that Monday, huh? Damn. So disappointed.
And then kind of related to that, and kind of like a day in the life of game developer, but how often do you guys decide, screw it, I'm just going to work from home, no pants day?
We do no pants days here.
Yeah.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, you're assuming they have pants on now.
True.
Whether two people off screen.
I want to get that started at work. No pants Friday.
In my basement, so sometimes I don't have pants on.
That is glorious.
Our meetings are actually pretty consistent because, we just kind of hang out, work, watch Dragon Ball Z, work.
Sounds like a great day.
Yeah.
So, Frank, do you have any more TMZ-style questions?
Hey, back off.
Oh, my bad.
This is important stuff. No, the last one actually is the most important question, and I forgot it on the last guest that we had, but what's your guys' favorite Pokemon?
Oh, God. He has gotten every guest
of
on that.
the original 150. We don't go into like the
Are there
second,
any
third,
other Pokemon?
million.
There's only 150. Well, 150.
Thank you. 151 if you want to include Mew. But yes, that's all we're worried about.
Oh, that is a great question.
It's the most important question. Game stuff, blah, 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 Pokemon.
If I say Ditto, does that count as all of them?
That's a very good choice.
But my thing is actually really like Ditto. He's probably my choice. Like that derpy face. Yeah, like
He's
that.
such a poser, though.
But yeah, but I have an answer. I'm going to say Venusaur.
Wow. Whoa.
Yeah, not a common one.
That's a lonely club.
Yeah.
Very lonely.
I got a friend who always picks Bulbasaur, too. I'll set you guys up. You'll be all right.
I'll say Jolteon.
There's a choice. There you go.
I go with Blastoise.
Hey, I'm a Squirtle guy.
Everyone goes with starter. No, Venusaur. No one likes Venusaur. Yeah, but he's still a starter.
Very
Because
cool.
my starter was my best Pokemon. Don't judge me.
My first Pokemon card was a Venusaur. So
There you go.
I have memories with that guy.
It was destiny.
That was rare.
Yeah.
Very cool. So, Frank, any more questions? I know the Pokemon's your
No, that's my
go-to.
closer.
That's your closer.
Done.
Well, I'm out a lot of questions. Gibby, you have anything else before we wrap up?
Do you guys have anything for like? I know you guys said you were in Greenlight, but do you have a like a crowdsourcing anything for the new game you have?
We're going to be doing a Kickstarter, but currently we don't. So look in like a month or so, and then maybe. We're gonna have one.
Right.
Free. So just keep searching every day until you find it. Eventually, it will be on Kickstarter.
Okay.
Very cool. Anything else you guys want to get out before we wrap up the call?
If you want to hopefully eventually find out about our Kickstarter, you can check out our website, cmagstudio.com. We're on Facebook and Twitter. Just look around. You'll find us somewhere.
Don't check it out now. Check it out in like a month.
Yeah, exactly. We need like about a month time.
You guys built the hype.
As you can see, we have great time with our guests on the show. Gibby definitely handles the game interviews because yours truly is just terrible, as you heard in the clip. Pong is where I peaked when it comes to game knowledge. When it comes to guests, we've gone through a Playmate, we've now had gamers, but one of the other ones that joined us in early October was a good friend of the show and good friend from high school from me and Gibby was Mike Noose. And Mike Noose came onto the show to talk a little bit about his new upcoming album, which is available now and for free download, The Graduate. So why don't you kick back, listen to this clip from the interview we had with him back in October, and following the interview clip, we'll be playing The Few and True before we continue on with the best of the Dace Man Show 2014.
But Gibby's been our head interviewer thus far.
Well,
we
But
don't know how.
Here's the thing. I just want to get rid of Gibby.
No, I understand. I'm still perplexed by what I just said. It's true. I just don't understand it.
People like stupidity. My bad.
Oh, so classy.
I thought Gibby was back.
It would have sounded more like a bird if it was Gibby.
Well, I'm drinking ginger ale, which means I'm going to burp like a dude.
That's fantastic. It's all right, I expect it. So the reason Mike's here joining us on the show tonight is he's got a new album releasing later this month. You want to tell us a little bit about this album and what prompted you to come back and start recording music again?
Yeah, man. It's The Graduate is what it's called, and it drops on October 21st. And basically, people who have followed my music, I stopped back in 2011, basically because I just wanted to finish college because it was just holding me up and I wasn't really getting anywhere, and it was just kind of keeping me from getting my other goals. So I stopped, finished college. Basically, I finished college and I started working on The Graduate, and it only made sense to name it that. And basically, the whole concept of the album is anybody who's graduated college, you understand the struggles of trying to just find yourself and become an actual human being and an adult, and it's not the easiest fucking process. And basically that's what the whole album revolves around. And I find it to be pretty relatable to a lot of people, and everybody who's heard it seems to really enjoy it. So we'll see how it goes.
Check it. What if you and True? Me and you. We are the broken dream. We are the soulless shoes. We are the hopeless team. We are the few and true. Have you ever felt so alone? Locked yourself in your room at the school, staring at the phone, contemplating countless situations, saying all it takes is a single ring to save me. But it never came, just praying for the wrong reasons. Not because you believe, but for the false sense of safety it brings when it's hard to breathe. And life's walls keep constricting and caving, attempting to crush you and break you into dust and encase you. And just in case you needed another reason to feel defeated, when you need them, everybody you trusted just up and leash you. But instead of crying and cowering under covers, through your tears, face your fears and uppercut them like the champ in the final round. Fighting for his title, break them down for the count, neglect the vitals of your rivals. You're a tidal wave, I don't need a soul, flesh and bone. But just because you lost doesn't mean you're alone. We are the broken dream. We are the soulless shoes. We are the hopeless team. We are the few and we are who we can see. We are the broken groove. We are the censored scream. We are the few and have you ever been picked on, left out, felt different, unfit to ever fit in, no friends to blend in with, and go home to the same shit in a vacant house. Days spent trying to figure out the origins of this alienation you've been blessed to been plagued with. Like maybe it's the way that I say things, the clothes that I wear, my hair, or am I just a frivolous vagrant? Or maybe you've been beat up without reason, cheated, treated like you never deserve breathing, teased for your dreams and everything in between. It ain't easy standing up for anything you believe in, but you gotta hold your own when you're feeling break you down. Gotta pull yourself together when your pieces on the ground. You're allowed to feel down about the hand that you've been thrown, but just because you lost doesn't mean you're alone. We are the broken dream. We are the soulless shoes. We are the hopeless team. We are the few and we are who we can see. We are the broken groove. We are the censored scream. We are the few and true. This is for the kids in the back of the class getting laughed at, for the outcasts no one ever sat with, for every team with the lowest self-esteem trying to starve themselves just to fit in a pair of jeans. This is for the bullies steady sporting black and bluish eyes, for every kid who's ever considered suicide, for the stoners and the loners and the addicts, for the cutters and the others lugging habits. This is for the ladies raising babies without daddies, for every gay that's ever been called a faggot, for poor kids who couldn't afford Jordans or tees when they wore the same jeans every morning. I dedicate this to the hated and degraded, to the dreamers overlooked and underrated, desecrated by the jaded, taken in because they thought it was fun. There's no need to feel alone, you're one of us. We are the broken dream. We are the soulless shoes. We are the hopeless team. We are the few and we are who we can see. We are the broken groove. We are the censored scream. We are the few and true.
Again, that was The Few and True by Mike News, who was back on the show in October 8th, I want to say it was. I'm terrible with dates. That's what you should know by now. If you've been listening to all 79 episodes, I'm god-awful at remembering things. Mike, of course, stopped by, talked a little bit about his album, got to meet Funbags in her prime, and at the same time, you guys can go on Google, look for it, Mike News, The Graduate, free download, definitely worth a listen. We've played The Few and True a few times. Sounds funny, but it's true. But we played, look at me go, using words like that. And you can download it for free. It's definitely worth it. So throughout the year of 2014, which is, I might add, is our first full year on the show, kicking off back in May of 2013, we had a few takeovers of the show. In 2013, we saw Gibby run the show for one night, followed by former co-host Nikki Mills take the reins. In 2013, Frank Ward got to take a shot at it, and, well, not just once, but twice. And in that time when he took a shot at it, he brought an entirely different crew. We call them the Iowa team. So listen to a clip from the Iowa team when yours truly goes missing like he does so well and so many times in the first of our Takeover Edition clips.
Hey, Frank-tacular Nation, it's me, Frank. The Dace Man's kidnapped by terrorists. Don't really know if he's alive, but that's not the point. I get control of the show today, so I'm going to rock your world. Not really, but it sounded good. Anyway, now I have some completely different people joining me today. Number one, hey, I know milk does the body good, but damn, how much did you drink, Travis Sullivan?
Hey. I don't know what the milk thing was, but for sure.
And my next guest, her feet don't get blisters, but her shoes do, Kelly Lightbody.
Yeah, I'm lost on that one too.
And damn, I know milk does the body good, but damn, you need to drink a little bit more. Jefferson Brown.
Where did you get these?
The only accurate statement of all three of us.
Don't worry about where I
get
get my
first.
Don't worry about where I get my things.
I just wish that you would have let me help you. I could have helped you so much.
That was brilliant. I'm happy with it.
Okay,
well,
great.
the last one was good.
But in all seriousness, Jefferson, it helps prevent osteoporosis. This is a serious thing.
I'm drinking milk right now, have you know? No, it's
All right, I don't have a whole lot to really start out with. I was trying to milk that out longer than possible, again with the milk reference. So, we were going to originally skip sports. Oh, we got a caller already? How do I let you in to talk? Click. Caller, you're on the air, maybe? Possibly?
Hello, sir. I'd like to ask you how you like podcasting my show.
Hey, you're a little early.
I know, extremely early.
I'm enjoying it so far.
By
We
the way,
just
you're
started.
live on in a car speakerphone.
Really?
Yes.
Well, hi, everybody. It kind of ruins my thunder a little bit. He's back. He's alive. Quick, tell me everything you can about them. Put this phone on speaker. Describe them. Well, if you would have tuned in a little bit earlier, we've got the lovely Kelly Lightbody.
Hello.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Dave.
And we've got two of my best friends, Travis Sullivan and Jefferson Brown. Why'd I say Jeff?
Because you did.
That's weird.
Hey, gentlemen. I'm in the car with Carol, Ryan, and Kim.
Those are my favorite people.
Well, I wanted to call in and wish you good luck for the show. I will be listening soon as I get back to the hotel, but good luck tonight.
All right. Later, guys.
Later.
Just in case he doesn't hang up, I'll just mute it. That way he can't talk again.
Stole your thunder.
I know, and now I got a bunch. Burhan just added me on Skype. Sorry, I'm getting bombarded with Skype stuff. All right, moving on. We were going to skip sports, but I've got a semi-almost sports type thing, so let's roll into sports.
About sports, you follow sports?
I do follow sports, but nothing that's going on right now. I know there's a big thing of March Madness probably going on that we should talk about, but I don't know anything about basketball. College basketball, pro basketball, no basketball. So, as some of you may be aware, Fanboys Anonymous and the Dace Man are running an Internet Goddess tournament. So we are now into the second round of voting. So I figured I'd go down the bracket. It's close enough to March Madness. And go through who's still left and who's going on. The first round was Jessica Lee Rose versus C.G. Thornton. C.G. pulled on top on that one. Then we had Jessie Smiles versus Andrea Russett. And Jessie bombarded her and took the victory. Our very special guest that we had at one point, Lara DeWitt, I probably just murdered her name, versus Jenny Lorenzo. And of course you know who won that one. Not Jenny or Jenny. Off after that, we have Lana Morris versus Brittany Furian. And I really wish I pretend to know half these people. But Lana Morris won. I believe she's the creepy girlfriend meme, isn't she? Anybody?
Sounds right, yeah.
Just agree.
Sure.
That works perfect.
She should win. Overly obsessed girlfriend?
Yeah, that one.
I love her.
All right, then the next bracket we saw Natalie Tran take on Angie Griffin in a bloody battle, but Natalie pulled out on top. Brizzy Voices versus Jenna Smiles. Brizzy Voices won. Justine Ezrick versus Amy Walker. Justine took the victory on that. Jessica Nygirl versus Tyron Southern. Jessica won. Whew. On the other side of the bracket tree, Tessa Violet versus Melanie Mack. Mac and Cheese won. I don't think that's what people call her, but that's what I'm calling her. Following that, we have Andrea Vesco versus Amber Lee Enninger. Amber took the victory on that. Lisa Donovan versus Jenna Maury? I feel like she's important, too. That name sounds familiar. You got anything, guys? Anything at all? All right, anyway, that Jenna person that I think is familiar. Yeah, she won. And for the record, I did vote on all these. But anyone I didn't know, I voted on which one was the hottest. So, just throwing that out there. Moving on, Colleen Bollinger versus Sarah Fullen Gregory. Sarah did not win. That was Colleen's victory. Ivy Doomkitty versus Christina Victoria Grimm. With a name like that, you gotta win, and she did.
Who is that?
She is Christina Victoria Grimm. Maybe Grimmy. I could get on Fanboys Anonymous and look, but my computer really doesn't like that site, so it starts freezing.
Okay, fair enough.
Crazy stuff.
It's not the coolest name I've ever heard, though.
What's the coolest name you've ever heard?
Travis, you might back me up on this. Remember that kid Von Volkenberg?
Oh, what was it? Smokey von Volkenberg? I don't
Something
remember.
like that.
I beat him though.
Well, he's not an internet goddess, so.
Good old Socrates Papa John.
There was Socrates Papa John.
All right.
Oh no, it was Smokey Stover. I don't remember what von Volkenberg was. But there was a kid named Smokey Stover. So, legitimate.
All right.
Legitimate name.
I believe you. I do. They may not, but I do. Moving on in the brackets, we saw Taylor Davis take on Lauren Francesca. Taylor Davis pulled out the victory in that. We have some foreign name, Chet Siegel. No relation to Steven Seagal. Taking on Katie Wayne. Katie Wayne took the victory. And we had Lindsay Sterling take on Sarah Austin, with Lindsay winning in that one. So I know everybody cares, but I'm just going to go ahead and read up the matchups real quick because I want you guys to pay attention, so I don't have to. So, second round of brackets, we have C.G. Thornton taking on Jesse Smiles. We have Laura DeWitt taking on Lana Morris. We have Natalie Tran taking on Brizzy Voices. Justine Ezrick taking on Jessica Nygirl. Melanie Mac and Cheese taking on Amber Lee Ittinger. Jenna Maury taking on Colleen Bollinger. Christina Victoria Grimmy taking on Taylor Davis. And Katie Wayne taking on Lindsay Sterling. So that is round 2 of the Internet Goddess Tournament on Fanboys Anonymous. So if you feel the need to vote, or even if you don't feel the need to vote, head on over there, cast your vote for whatever reason you want. You like her hair, you actually know who these people are, you spend way too much time online and you creepily stalk some of them, whichever, or you're sitting outside their house masturbating. I don't care. Go vote.
You'll hear a little bit later on in the show when he went solo, did a one-man gig to take over for yours truly, and we'll get more into that later. But one of the other co-hosts that took over for a little bit was former co-host Michael Burhan, host of I Got Gameplay over at the Retro on Limb Network, and who was on the show from the start up till about episode, I'll say 40, because that just sounds right. In this clip, the British Burhan conquer world stuff. Michael Burhan takes the reign of the Dace Man Show, and here's the clip of the British version of the Dace Man Show. You sound like you're from London. It's true. because he's from London.
Hey, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he's hosting the Dace Man Show today. Yes, it's me, my... And I'm also Gibby's worst nightmare, apparently. And also the sexiest man on radio. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Hosting.
That's a matter of opinion.
Take it off.
Opinion, and
Take it off.
Exactly. And I'm here tonight, of course, with some amazing hosts. We're here with the man of 1,000 frowns. It's Mr. Brian Gibson, a.k.a. Gibby.
Man of 1,000 frowns.
Yeah, baby.
We also...
So everyone heard he called me a good person. You hear that, right?
Don't let it go to your head, son.
We also...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gibby. Thank you. We also have Mr. Rose-Colored Reviews himself. The man in his photo looks so rose-colored, he actually looks like he's probably suffocating himself. He is Mr. Travis Gross.
Hey, how's it going?
And what would this show be like without sex appeal? Without something sultry, something stunning, and something amazing to look at? But yes, ladies and gentlemen, she does talk like a sailor. She is Miss Nikki Mills.
Hey.
Ooga. Ooga.
Please stop.
Oh, you blushing.
I am not blushing. I'm going to puke.
Oh, how
that would be a great podcast for us to hear someone upchuck on a show. That'd be great.
That would be.
We need a live puking, I think.
Oh, yeah.
So, how is everyone tonight? Well, what are we doing tonight, eh? We're supposed to be hosting a show, aren't we? So let's do that.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Now and start the show.
We're just here to talk.
With
Don't lie.
Hosted by Gibby.
About sports, you follow sports?
That's right, the Gibby guy is doing sports. So let's start off with what everyone's talking about around the water cooler. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for March Madness.
The water cooler.
March Madness. Even Obama weighed in on this discussion. Obama has MSU, which I'm pretty sure is a 4th seed, taking it all. Any comments on this, panel? No, none at all.
Obama was taking it all?
No, he's saying MSU is going to win the March Madness. Do you even know what March Madness is?
No idea. I'm British.
Oh. It's basketball, and March Madness is 64 college teams. Pretty sure they're all Division 1. Compete to see who the top school is for the year.
See, ladies and gentlemen, that's your President of the United States who'd rather talk about college football than actually fix the fucking country.
I think he had like a half-hour segment on ESPN picking his thing, and like all his commentary and stuff. It's kind of crazy. It's like
between two firms with Zach Panakoulis as well. It was just like, really?
I think he's done this for several years. I think probably every year he's been in office. I think
he's trolling everyone. That's what I think. I think Obama is trolling people.
Might be. He might be.
That's going to happen.
Anyway, in my great pool, I said Villanova was going to go all the way. Let's go, home team.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah. So, let's see here. You have anything to add in, Travis, or you're not a basketball?
I really don't see what's the big deal about March Madness or any of these college basketball teams. Who gives a shit?
Hey, that's not right, Travis.
Wow. Okay, these people put all this hard work, and you just shut them down.
Exactly.
Shut them down.
These kids are going to be our military and law enforcement and hobos of tomorrow.
Good for them. I mean, I'm happy for them, but really, I mean, I don't follow this stuff nor ever care to, so whatever, you know?
Where do you think the future hoodlums are going to come from? I mean, really? God. How about you, Nikki?
That's what we need. We need more people to become professional basketball players, make it all about themselves, get paid millions upon millions of dollars just to show up, throw a few hoops, and go home. Yeah, that's entertainment.
And 1 year out of the league, they're completely broke.
Exactly.
Nikki, you follow March Madness at all?
Hey,
Am I the only one?
hate basketball.
All right. And I'll go on to my second basketball topic.
Oh, they're the only balls that you wouldn't want to play with.
Shut up.
Yay!
Oh.
All right. All right, I said it.
All right.
Now let's move on.
Second basketball story I have here is actually kind of hilarious in my mind. The 76ers, that's right, the home team here in Philadelphia, 21 straight losses.
Hey, what? As in losses with a W?
All right, this is a franchise high in losses. The record is 28 straight losses, and the Sixers are looking really good at actually capturing this record. Really good.
That's not something I'd be so proud of.
What are you talking about? It's great. It's great.
Yeah, well, it's great because the 76ers have always been the worst basketball team in franchise history.
They were actually pretty good early in the season, but then I guess when that trade deadline happened, they traded everyone and their mother away. So
oh my God.
we have our C team out there. We don't even got like a B team.
That'd be so funny. Where's your mom? Where's she playing tonight? Well, I traded her, man. I traded her for a Snickers.
All that for a peanut-filled candy bar.
Hey, he was being a diva, okay?
Yeah, he needed his nuts somehow.
Oh my God.
Snickers are the only nuts I'll ever nibble on.
All right, on the hockey news. The only thing I know in hockey is the Flyers have secured the second place in their division by 1 point. Other than that, I know absolutely nothing. Anyone here actually follow hockey?
No.
I know Burhan doesn't. He probably doesn't even know what hockey is.
You use sticks and you sexually assault men.
Exactly. Oh, okay. So you definitely know what it is. All right. On to golf. The big golf story. Yeah. Hey. The big golf story is Tiger Woods is pretty much is absent out of the Bay Hill. He actually forfeited. Again, I think this is the third tournament in a row. He's actually backed out and stopped midway through because of back problems.
Yeah, guy's getting too much sex.
I'm thinking his wife might have hit him a couple times with a golf club. Just saying.
I think Tiger's probably using too much wood.
Might be. On to baseball. It seems that baseball is having a very high rash of Tommy Hill surgery. I know Medlin and several other top-rated pitchers are all actually going on the DL early in the season because of this Tommy, John surgery. Whatever. Why the hell did I put Hill in there? Whatever. Tommy John surgery, and I think it's going to cause some interesting games this year because a lot of them are in the starting rotations of a lot of these teams, so it's going to definitely see a lot of new faces when it comes to pitching. Hamels from the local team is actually going to be out, I think, 2 months at the start of the season because of sore shoulder and sore bicep. I don't know what this guy did to his bicep, but he is consistently hurting his bicep.
Whites win! Whites win! Race wars up, everybody! Whites won again!
And another little bit of local news. Jimmy Rollins says he is not tradable, saying whatever rumors you are hearing, he is not tradable. I would have to agree, because if anyone actually trade for that guy, they're fucking idiots. He's getting really old, and he thinks very highly of himself for sucking it up. He's been benched for the past, I believe, 3 or 4 games. He can't even play during spring training. Just saying. But a lot of rumors are going out that they possibly trade him for draft picks. And I guess we'll have to see what happens there.
Whites win! Race wars up, everybody! Whites won again!
kind of wrong to play that clip. Staring Rollins is black.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we have with us today the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Chris, the Dace Man Dace.
Hey, Dacetacular Nation.
How did you get out of my basement?
Yeah.
Well, you left like a toothpick, so I just jimmied my way out.
Oh, God, honestly, toothpicks. It
Curses Gruber!
Handcuffed you, and you still got out.
That's how I roll.
Oh, yeah, he's like Houdini.
Yeah. Especially in my basement, there was...
There's shit everywhere! Damn it! There's shit on the windows! Oh my God! My house is full of shit! He's shit everywhere!
So as you can see, when it comes to takeovers, yours truly doesn't like to hang away that long. Frank would go on to host one more time this year with his Iowa crew, but also in the summer of 2014, Frank did a one-man show in what we call the Power Hour of Iowa from Frank, when yours truly went on hiatus after citing differences with his personal life. Yeah, I went crazy during the summer and took a week off and then came back, I like to think, stronger. But Frank did, however, take over the reins for about an hour in this July edition of Frank's Corner, the podcast.
Hey, Franktacular Nation, it's me, Frank. And joining me today is nobody. That's right, they're all dead, I assume. Dace was taken by terrorists a few weeks ago, we're not really sure. He claimed he was trying to find himself or something, but we just know he's dead. Last I saw Gibby, he was bloody in a gutter, and I didn't feel like helping him. The Iowa boys, they're still alive, but they're off doing Iowa things, probably picking corn or something with corn, making corn on the cob, chucking corn, cornholing. I don't know. By the way, that's a game with the beanbags and you throw them in the hole, not whatever dirty thing you were probably thinking of out there, America, and or foreign listeners that may be anywhere else. Though, if you are here with me, I would personally like to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thanks for noticing me.
And I appreciate that you're here with me. So with that, I suppose we can get this show underway. Think what we normally do, start out with some sports show.
Sports. You follow sports?
I do follow sports, but not anything that's going on right now. So we're moving right on to weird news without Gibby, but I'll play his track anyway.
So, as you can see, Frank was a trooper and took over the show and ran it solo in the Franktastic way that he can do it. Following the weeks after Frank's solo podcast, yours truly and Gibby returned in the episode 57. Actually, 58. No, it was 57. I have no idea what's going on. But in episode following the months, we had several guests, as you heard earlier in the show, some of the clips from there. But once again, I'd like to reach out and thank all the guys that have and gals that have come out to the show to talk about their product. We had guests such as Default Dan for episode 60, if you want to go back and listen to that. Episode 62 saw Galactos Pastries in Space come on and talk a little bit about their game. 64 was our friends over at CMAX Studios. Episode 68 saw our friend Mike New stop by. Then we rolled into a lot of interviews with episode 69, musician Sarantos. Episode 71, you can catch out indie rocker Ed Roman. Episode 72 saw Jiggly Jones stop by, and he's a great musician, good friend of the show. Country singer Hicks stopped in the next episode, followed by Demo Xander Zemos, who's followed in. So 71 through 74, you can catch those interviews with those guys. And then we capped off our interviews for 2014 with episode 76 and Playboy Bunny Abigail Rich. So we've had a crazy year when it comes to the Dace Man Show. As you've seen, you've heard the takeovers, you've heard the interviews. Back in episode 44, we unfortunately said goodbye to some of the regulars here on the show that had stuck with us for 44 episodes. I'd like to take this moment to thank those guys, Mr. Travis Goss, Michael Burhan, and then Nikki Mills would also take a step down from the show in coming weeks, return for episode 59, and then part ways with the show again. If you're a current listener of the show, you know it's still the Dace Man running the things. Frank Ward, Gibby the man. He's a bird. Gibby's a bird. Nicholas Andrew is a recent addition who jumped on around our drunk day. And Trisha Bell, who we call Funbags, Patty McTitties, and Tits McGee, she jumped on, I would say, episode 66 is when Trish flowed on. So as you see, we had a plethora of co-hosts on the show. You've heard from Kelly Lightbody, Jefferson Brown, Travis Sullivan, and Frank Ward when they do the Iowa Takeover. And just thank you so much, guys, for the past year and all the fun we've had. In the next clip we're going to show is from episode 75, which, of course, was Drunk Day, where we did this last year, and Gibby does it a lot where he just gets drunk on a regular basis. But on Drunk Day, Turkey Hanukkah Drinking Kickoff Party Part 2, we got a little out of hand because we decided to do a power hour and start about, 30 minutes before the show went live. So let's take a listen, and we'll both find out what was said that night for the first time.
I have no idea what just happened or what's going on.
For those of you that like to call into our show, it's 760-512-7247.
When was the last time you plugged that?
When we were trying to sell Trish's Walker last week.
And the week before that.
And the week before that. And they never answered my calls. I hung up on a lot of people. Yeah.
Is there a shot? Did I miss a shot? Is there a shot?
I guess.
Shot! Shot!
Side round here.
Space Jam!
It's only 10 after 8 and we're through 2 segments already.
Okay. In other weird news, Ferguson decided... Okay, let's move on. Yeah, I know. First thing I said before we started this, I was like,
too soon.
And give my opinion, so we should not talk about it.
No, actually, we should not give his opinion.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, yo, it's freedom of speech, goddammit.
No, okay, not for us.
Last week, Tony almost fired.
We got fired last week.
But yet we're still on the air. Who knows?
In light of Ferguson, I am starting a new passive-aggressive movement where I will keep gloves in the glove box of my car. Anyone else who wants to join us, put gloves in the glove box of your car. And with that, shot!
What if they're on my hands?
Don't wear them, dumbass.
I'm sorry, that's how we did in Iowa.
I get a good feeling, unfortunately. Yeah.
I've got a feeling.
See, only Frank can keep going because he's too alcohol. So.
What, are you losing it or what? What's going on?
Usually my music in the background to give you segment, but they can't figure out the video right now.
Oh, I can't.
What is going? I can keep going.
I say this calls for action, and now, nip it in the bud.
And now.
Shot. What are we going to make him sing?
I think Allie has some ideas.
Oh, good.
Oh, I got a good feeling. Yeah.
We're good. That's all we can.
I thought we were doing Disney songs with Disney songs this year.
I wouldn't leave anything to the host. He's drunk.
Where in the world is...
Remember, if you're listening to the show live and you would like to host it, because none of us can, the number is 760-512-7247. This is our... Is it shot? Okay.
What?
Shot. I actually gave up keeping track of you guys. I just
pulling you up. Yeah, more than 10 seconds. This is a future president. He's getting me fucking drunk. Make me the first lady.
First lady.
Wait, were we not supposed to shot?
Sunny day. Thinking about. You have a segment, right, Frank?
What?
You have.
Yeah, I do.
No, he doesn't.
I do.
Why? He's pulling stuff out of his butt right now.
All right, we're gonna go to Frank's corner because. Yeah,
we are.
You know,
I just forgot him.
usually 12 minutes in, we're just starting an interview. We're almost done the show 12 minutes in.
Really?
Woo! Frank, you got to carry us for a half hour.
All right. Let me get ready. Wait, gotta do my hair.
presentation is brought to you by Taste and Good Form.
Tell me something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
We all about it.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Okay. Hey. All right, this is Frank's corner now.
I need a beer.
Did I miss a shot in there somewhere?
Yeah, there was.
Damn it.
You guys
Okay.
are listening to this show. Man, I will punch you in the nads.
Kill it. I'm going to drop it. 3, 2, 1, boom!
Top shelf left, second shelf right.
So, what I have here.
This is the airspace. Go.
While we are
Shot.
While we are destroying our livers, damn it.
What?
I have a list of some foods you can eat to help repair your liver after this
That's a good call. That's a
excursion.
good list of things to do. It's sex on that list? 2 behind.
Because your liver is very important. It does a whole bunch of stuff. I don't feel like reading that.
To make you fat?
No.
Okay.
Makes you good, healthy, and stuff.
Your liver does one thing and it costs alcohol.
That.
No, all of it is for breaking down alcohol.
So I have a list of superfoods you can eat to help your liver out.
Is celery one of them?
I'll get to that if you listen to the list.
Can you tell
Right?
that celery is good?
Dave, back away from the
I want
microphone.
to deep throat celery.
Dave.
I think we made it because it's another shot time.
Hey.
Are you keeping track of this for real easy? There's a clock right here counting. Every minute I say shot.
I can't believe you're doing it every minute.
That's what we're supposed to do. It's called a power hour.
Hey, Nick.
Sorry.
Was that the end of 5?
What happened?
Was that the end of 5 beers?
I can order pizza?
Yes. I got over my 6.
Can we order pizza?
Wait.
Here. Order pizza.
Where's my food?
And no anchovies. No anchovies.
Yes.
I know you're a crustacean.
Yeah.
Don't you dare put fish on that
Doing
pizza.
At home and listening at home. There isn't a party or occasion that I don't drunkenly get Dave to order pizza. No.
What do you mean drunkenly? You've been here for like 5 minutes. You had like 1 beer.
I'm drunk.
2.
Dave, how is this possible? I'm drunk.
2 down in the
How
next
is it
1
already? Oh my God, we gotta do another one.
Shot?
Shot.
He never said I was drunk. He was drunk and I was drinking.
Oh, okay.
2010 Wynwood Ave.
Wynwood Ave, Woodbury, New Jersey. Oh, wow. Just throw it all over.
I'm in Deptford.
If you guys want to come see Dace, 2010 Wynwood
Hey,
Ave.
no.
It was already said like 10 times.
He loves surprise butt sex. Frank, anytime you like to do your corner, that's fine.
I can't. What? You have to silence them.
On the right side of the front.
You have to quiet them.
Horrible friends, all of you.
Unplug the microphone.
Window is usually
Drug them,
open.
punch them in the mouth.
Absolutely. Let's be really honest. The only people who are listening are people who already know where you live.
We have like 5 viewers, and there's people from Iowa.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
Ouch!
I'm pretty sure we need another shot. Not yet.
Is that another shot, or are you just going?
96.
I don't know what's going on.
Go ahead, Frank.
Oh, 8096.
Yeah. Stop giving out my personal information. My PIN number is blah, 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 blah.
117. I forgot my PIN number. I haven't used it in 2 weeks. Forgot it.
Frank, do you have a corner?
I do, but you guys don't care.
I do care a little bit.
No, you don't.
Hey, if you'd like to call in, the number is 760-5.
How does that help my corner?
7247.
No, do not call in during my corner.
So it's probably going to go downhill in the next 20 minutes.
Went down. We haven't even done 20 minutes.
What?
We went 5 minutes.
The
show is terrible.
What size? Almost. Too large. Too large.
You're the only one eating.
Two?
You're the only one eating.
Bullshit.
We all ate.
And are you not going to eat more because Dace agreed to it?
I'll eat like one thing.
You guys drive me to
Hey, what do you say?
I'm on Tinder.
You go on Tinder, guys. Domino's, Dace, how much?
I don't care.
Hey.
I don't care.
Well, I can see how this pertains to the show. Yeah.
Go on. Come on.
No. Are you guys good?
I'm
all right?
waiting
Good.
to hear what facts.
I think we missed like 6 shots.
Deep throating celery.
Pretty sure we missed like 7
Stop
shots.
talking, and then you hear. I am perfectly fine.
Are we almost done?
We just started.
Like,
We got 15 more to go.
can you put like tits into a silent box or something like that so she shuts up?
I can shoot us.
Without a shadow of a doubt, there's complete and utter madness when we all decide to go get drunk. Yes, Gibby's drunk on a normal basis, but when we all decide to do it in one shot for Thanksgiving Eve, you can kind of see what's going on. Now, earlier in this clip, it was referenced that we got fired at some point, so I think it's definitely one of my favorite moments when we're talking about the most hateful states within the United States, that when I make a comment, a certain CEO and founder of FanboysAnonymous.com calls in and fires yours truly.
So at number 5 is Louisiana. Louisiana is
the other
also
place that invited chicken. Yeah.
Louisiana is ranking in at 31.6, and they are also the 4th highest state in the country with diabetes.
Shit, have you tried their chicken?
Yeah, really.
Ranking in at number 4 is Tennessee. They have the 3rd highest growing obesity rate in the
I was gonna say,
country.
aren't they like the barbecue barbecue state?
Barbecue.
Yeah. They are their obesity rate is 31.9%.
They put barbecue on everything, even on their apples.
Now, the next state,
Right.
which is, most of these are the South, I'm just going to say. The next state ranking in at 3rd is West Virginia.
They're inbred. They don't eat anything.
Oh,
Just from having so much sex with their
Well,
brothers and sisters,
here's
they
what's
just
funny.
shoot out
It says
fat kids.
Thought they
They are
burned a lot of calories that way.
They are ranked number 2 in physical activity out of the mountain states. More citizens need to enjoy the great outdoors, apparently.
They're banging goats and their brothers.
Well, their obesity rate is 32.2%.
Because they're shooting out these deformed monsters with big-ass heads and elephants.
So the next one is
Hey, never seen the movie
Alabama.
Eyes Have Hills, man. That's
Hills have eyes.
Because they're giving
Hills have
birth
eyes.
to kids that are the size of a hill.
Hills have eyes, you dyslexic idiot.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good.
Anyways, ranking it at number 2 is Alabama.
Alabama.
Let us get
Alabama is also the most Alabama is also the most diabetic state in the country and rising in more than 7% since 1995.
The hell is Alabama?
Also, they have also had the largest increase in hypertension rates in the country. Since
I can
then
see them being
also.
angry people because they let black people into their white schools, but I don't know why their hypertension would be so that bad.
And their percent obese is 32.3. So who wants to make some guesses on the number 1 fattest state in the United States?
New York, because there's so many. The rats are actually
No.
I'm out.
No.
Everything's
No.
bigger.
We already said Texas.
You don't listen. We made fun of them for a good 2 minutes.
I don't remember.
All right.
Come
all right,
on.
all
Take
right.
another guess.
Iowa. Please be Iowa.
No.
Damn.
It's
Florida.
I'm out.
not. No.
North
You
Carolina?
each get one more guess.
Georgia.
No.
You suck.
Shit. Hawaii. That's a lie.
Nope. It will be Mississippi.
Why are these people so fat?
What? For the 7th year in a row, Mississippi has earned
Wait a
the
minute, they
distinction
have
of
money to buy
fattest.
food?
They catch it out the river and eat it with their hands.
Anyways, for the 7th year in a row, Mississippi has earned the distinction of the fattest state. The state has the highest obesity rate at 34.4 and the lowest, still lower than their rate today. Mississippi has also scored lowest in daily activity, second worst in fruit and veggie intake.
I can't believe that Illinois, New York, Pennsylvania, or Jersey is not on that list.
Illinois, I can't believe New Jersey's not.
Illinois has Chicago with
I know.
deep dish pizza.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
Jersey. I mean, look at Trish. God, Jesus.
No blue.
That's got to round up our numbers quite a lot.
Fat! New York's got the sewer rats that are the size of babies.
But it's not about.
They look like people. They look like New
That's
Yorkers.
about the people, not the.
Have you seen Jersey Shore? They all look like sewer rats. They're from
I
New
mean,
York.
they called Snooki a meatball.
She looked like a sewer rat. I'm pretty sure South Park drew her as a sewer rat.
saying.
Oh my God.
But seriously, like Philadelphia, they have invented cheesesteaks. And when they thought cheesesteaks weren't unhealthy enough, they added it to like pizza. So it's like
now I want a cheesesteak. Fucking A.
we have tasty cakes that originated from here. We've got that challenge where there's a pizza the size of a freaking 2-year-old that you can try to eat in one sitting. I feel like a lot of the fattest foods come out of this area, unless we ship it down south.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
You're a little butthurt about this.
We might
I'm not.
eat like idiots, but in New Jersey, a lot of the people actually go to the gym.
But it makes me scared because
Whoa.
I don't go to
Whoa.
the gym.
What
So
is the gym?
am I like weighing us down? Are
gym?
we like number 16 but could be technically like number 30? I'm just
I
saying.
don't know. I really don't know. I only
What is
saw
the gym?
15.
It's terrible.
I don't understand. What's the gym?
I'm just saying, they've got pierogies in Pittsburgh and cheesesteaks in Philadelphia and Hershey, PA, where they freaking make chocolate. How is that not the fattest? Oh, it's the Amish.
It's got milk in it.
The Amish outweigh the entire state. That's what it is. And then we outweigh everybody else because there's so many cokeheads in Newark, Trenton, and Camden.
Oh my
They're
God.
ridiculously below average weight.
We're probably really low because considering the majority of people in Camden can't even afford food, they probably don't eat.
Or teeth. And then there's people
Oh, and
down
I was
in Atlantic City that have.
All right.
So yeah, I guess the cokeheads outbalance the fat people in Jersey. That's why it happens.
I can't believe he said teeth.
I have no idea what I took today. I've actually been eating healthy all week. I've been drinking water. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh my God. We're all going to hell.
Oh, I know I am, especially after the Alabama comment earlier. If anybody caught that, that's going to be the defining nail in the coffin when it comes to this show.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, Xander, I'm glad you came on. I've downloaded 2 versions of the show. The 20 minutes where we're professional with you, and then the unedited, terrible part that went on after.
Or the Bill Clinton comment.
You should wait till we get to celebrity news because there's going to be a few stories I know I'm going to get in trouble there too. Bill Cosby is heavily featured in celebrity news, and he's just raping everybody out there apparently.
Knock your kids up. Knock your what?
He's like, hey, you want some pudding? I'll give you some pudding, Jello pudding. Mm-hmm. Look at that ass crack. I have no idea.
Oh God.
It's my turn to take it. Why am I holding deodorant? That's not a mouth.
It might be. Don't lie to us.
I guess it's done. That's Frank's Corner with special guest. Well, actually, just Trish's Corner, which you can call it 760-512-7247.
We don't need Frank anyways.
Real quick. Offer going to expire at the end of the show. Offer's going to expire at the end of the show.
We don't need Frank because I successfully managed to piss Dace off as bad as Frank does.
Actually, I think that segment went very well. Frank gets irritated by the end of it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just so used to your stupidity. I
We
don't
have a
care.
call-in guest. We normally don't get these.
What? Guy from last week.
Hi, caller.
Hey, Dace. I caught the Alabama comment. You're fired.
I knew it. I seen him in the chat room. Like he's gonna hear about the segregation in schools.
Who is it?
It's Tony.
Tony Schmoney.
Hi, Tony.
Nah, keep doing
you
your
guys,
thing.
this is now the Trisha Bell show. I'm out.
Dace is now fired. I'm gonna take over. Gibby, you're out of here too.
What?
Oh God, Dace, you're reinstated.
Yeah.
Can you clean your mouth up?
No.
What mouth?
Exactly.
I have a mouth? I don't
So
think
it's actually gonna be the Tits and Zoidberg show now, guys. You're gone.
I think I can make up a logo for that.
Tits and Zoidberg.
Wait, no. Does anybody else hear Zoidberg in the background?
She whoop,
Nope.
whoop, whoop.
Yes, she did. She whoop, 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 whoop.
I feel like a logo would be a pair of tits and then Zoidberg just underneath going whoop, 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 whoop.
Going, why not Zoidberg? Grabbing
Next
the-
time that I'm trying to think of something to buy my time, I think I might make that logo. I gotta go though. Keep doing your thing. Have fun.
Thanks, sir. Thanks for calling in. That was the guy who makes Fanboys Anonymous run and deals with my shit weekly. If I had $1 every time Tony's fired me after a podcast, I'd have $78. I doubt I'd get 79 because this is just a clip show. Anyhow, continuing with the clips and moving on with the future, but talking about the past, in episode 35, in the episode entitled Guardians of the Blog Talk, we tear apart Gibby in Weird News with Gibby, but also get a call from a fellow podcaster who hosts a show about bronies. The reaction between Nikki, Gibby, myself, Frank, and Travis Goss is one that is very memorable and why it made the best of 2014 clip show.
Alright, guys, here we go. Next one. Bird droppings, aka poop, are the chief export of Peru, an island nation Western Pacific.
Hold on, time out. Bird droppings, aka poop. Like, what else are they supposed to be?
Yeah. Please start again, because we didn't get past the word poop.
Well, he was breaking it down for you, just in case.
Bird droppings, and I had it specified because you can figure out, facilities last time.
Figure it
So
out.
Poop. Alright? Are the chief export of Nauru, an island nation in the Western Pacific.
Where do they export them to, and why?
I don't know. This is just random. They don't need reasons behind it. What is wrong with you?
Just here, take our shit.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. A species of earthworm in Australia grows up to 10 feet in length.
Oh, cool.
An ostrich eye is bigger than its brain.
Ostriches are pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah, Gibby's eyes are pretty big, too.
Alright. It takes 8.5 minutes for light to get from the sun to the earth.
Now you're getting to scientific stuff, which is actually smart. Stop making us smart.
Lightning strikes the earth about 8 million times a day.
Stop making us smart.
Alright, Dace, were you,
Go back to poop. What?
Where were you at today?
Were
you at your house?
No,
or
I wasn't.
When you were working?
I was at work.
Morristown?
At Morristown. Damn it. Why?
Did you feel that?
I was home.
Did you see the lightning strike that hit the, did you feel the lightning strike that hit the airport?
Is this a fact? Like, what's going on?
Yeah. A lightning strike hit
real-life
the airport.
I did not know this. Go on.
Well, it shook our entire building, and we're like 3 miles away. Alright.
Educate us, wise old Jew.
Christmas trees have been sold in the U.S. since 1850.
I play this song and you go into Christmas?
Yes. Alright. Norwegian scientists have oh my god.
Hypnotized?
No.
Hip-Hop Anonymous?
Oh my
It's
god.
not his fault he can't read.
Whatever. Hypothesized that Rudolph's red nose is probably the result of a parasitic infection of his respiratory system.
Why did they have to get so detailed into a fucking song?
Yeah,
Christmas story.
It's cold outside.
Fiction.
Yeah. Christmas trees are usually grown for about 15 years before they're sold.
That's cool.
Did you just Google Christmas? It's like 2 months past, man.
No, it's just what they are.
These are the facts that I ignored because they were dumb.
Oh my god, this is pretty good. I wonder if this has anything to do with it, but the country code for Russia is 007. 007.
Oh, we have a caller.
What?
I know, somebody's listening.
I know. They love my area.
574,
Yo.
you're on the air.
That should have been my segment.
How's everybody?
Good, how are you?
Who is this?
Doing good.
Who is
I'm
this?
just wondering, do you think Fluttershy's a tree?
Who is this?
Yes.
Wait, Nikki's grilling you.
She is. She's getting
Leave
ready
the
to come
caller
at you.
alone.
Yes.
You don't get guests off and Nikki.
We don't get many of these. Calm down. Calm down.
Oh, you gotta love Fluttershy, seriously.
I know, isn't it great?
Yeah. Do you really know Fluttershy?
Oh, I know Watershy. Watershy's the best.
Okay.
Okay, now my interest is being piqued here.
And?
Are you talking about My Little Pony?
Yes, I am.
Brody!
Why?
Yes. We have against the ponies.
Wait, what?
Do you like sea ponies?
I don't know anything about My Little Pony.
Shooby-doo, shoo-shooby-doo.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
I'm fine. I just love sea ponies.
They're great, aren't they? Don't you pet them?
Yeah.
Very gently? Start from the top, go to the bottom.
I pet him gently.
You're getting a little pornographic there, my man.
Baby ponies.
Baby ponies, I know. Then you can ride them.
I can ride the baby ponies. I hope I don't break their backs.
I know, right? You don't want to split them in two.
I'm not comfortable.
I'm enjoying every moment of this.
I bet you are.
Damn right.
Oh my God.
Well, Fluttershy wanted me to tell you hi.
Who did?
Oh, well, tell Watershine we said hi too.
Exactly.
She thinks it's flattering.
I know. It is.
Wait, are you talking to a horse that doesn't exist?
The pony! And don't make me come over there, Nikki. This is
I
guy
love
stuff.
ponies.
I don't like ponies. They scare
I feel
me.
very uncomfortable.
No. I think Rainbow Dash sucks, though.
He's not my favorite.
Wait, how old are you?
Rapidash?
I'm like 15, gonna be 16.
What?
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with
You
ponies,
sound
Nikki?
like you could be 30.
So, he just has
Yeah, I'm gonna be
I don't
16
see where
this
you
year,
get Katie.
so.
Sounds like
Oh
Gibby's
my
going to
God.
be...
Do you smoke a lot?
Gibby sounds like he's 15.
I do not
Going on
smoke.
16. No, I feel like the role should be reversed. Gibby sounds like he's
I
15.
think niggers smoke, though.
No, I'll tell you, Gibby sounds like he's 11. I'm just saying.
Hey.
I'm not 11. I'm 15.
Not you, dude. I'm talking Gibby. Gibby sounds like he's about like
Gibby, aren't you like 27 or
pre-pubescent.
some shit?
I'm actually 3 years old.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
And you know how to log on to Skype and join this call at 3 years old?
Of course. Obviously.
Haven't you been dating for 8 years? How are you 3?
I've been dating My Little Ponies, okay? God. And my ponies alone.
You really love Fluttershy. Want to cuddle with her.
Me, you, and Watershy. We'll get together sometime.
I love Fluttershy because she's a tree.
What?
I thought it was a pony. No, it's cool.
She wants to legalize crystal weed.
Go on.
Okay, this guy's
crystal?
fucking
Oh,
weird.
you gotta
He
take
gave
all
it
of
away.
them.
This guy's
How do we get to
just
crystal
fucking
weed?
Hey, this is a legitimate conversation going on right here.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about, Nikki.
Yeah, if you've seen the message, look up legalize crystal weed in caps lock.
So no one's
You'll
gonna like
find that-
In caps lock?
In caps lock. What if I miss a letter?
Yeah.
Oh, you won't. You just got to put in caps lock. Just type it in your little search engine thing, and I think you'll find it. I'm sure.
I spelled out cap lock, and it didn't work.
No, not cap lock. You have to put the words in cap lock. Legalize crystal weed. And then play it on the
Video
air.
on YouTube.
Yeah, and then it has a picture of a pony that looks high.
Quick, is it gonna be?
That's a pony?
The pony.
It might be.
That is that's totally a pony.
No, that's definitely a poodle.
How do you not see
No.
pony?
That is
Oh, that pony, like 6
definitely-
images over.
Definitely Fluttershy.
And there's like a Obama Mitt Romney mashup below it.
there is.
Nah, I don't know why. Oh, you gonna play it?
I don't know.
I don't think it does justice if we can't get the video on air.
There's a video?
Well.
Aw, man, that sucks.
That
Wow.
So you a fan of Mr. Bieber?
No, I'm not. I would just,
Why would you ask?
I'm actually a part of another radio show, but it's not on Blog Talk Radio.
What show's that?
It's on TalkShoe. It's called Random Vandalism with Eddie Hinkle. And I just talked about Bieber on there and where he should be moved to.
Canada?
Australia?
My bedroom?
He should be moved to Antarctica. He should be moved to like somewhere cold like Antarctica, like somewhere stranded.
I like
That's pretty much Canada, isn't it?
That's pretty much my bedroom.
So
Is that cold? Like, what?
Killed and abandoned?
What?
I bet you guys were expecting me, huh?
Always were, man.
I enjoy it. Oh, thank you for calling in. It's been fun.
Hey, you're welcome.
And check out his show. You want to plug your show again? That's cool.
Random Vandalism with Eddie Hinkle. It's on, what is it? Talkshoe.com. And just type in Random Vandalism. You're going to find it.
Cool. Check it out, Random Vandalism. All right, guys, thank you for calling in.
Bye, little
You're
brownie.
Bye.
That dude was all right, man.
I liked it.
Right.
That was a fun conversation.
I'm pissed off at Nikki. Nikki kept interrupting him.
No,
Can
I
he
was
replace
waiting for him
Gibby?
to start talking. I was waiting for him to start talking about fucking the fucking pony.
Well, actually, Nick, I'm glad you mentioned it because I was going to talk about this whole activity I did last night with a pony. So,
I mean, it's like perfect segue.
Please stop.
all you say is it involved a thing of Crisco and a little bit of Barry White.
And now we have horse babies, minotaurs.
Wait.
There was a guy who got arrested in some place in the fucking UK for fucking an actual horse and calling it a My Little Pony character while he was fucking it. But seriously, that guy creeped me out really
Dude,
bad.
it was awesome. Why
He could not have been 15 going on 16. That guy was like 30.
Gibby, I'm giving you a new job. You have to troll Blog Talk Radio and just do shit like that, and then be like, "Oh, I'm from the Dace Man Show." It'll be fantastic. You'll get us ratings, hits, smack some horses.
Yeah. Oh, gotta love horses. Gotta love the horses.
Time for celebrity news. We still don't have a theme for that, so
Yeah, we still don't, unfortunately.
we'll think of something.
He just said that.
He just said that, I know, didn't he, Nikki? God.
Why?
You in the pony business. What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I didn't want a 30-year-old borderline talking about fucking Fluttershy.
I think it was
What
awesome.
do you have against My Little Pony?
I think
I'm serious.
I don't. I have an issue with 30-year-olds, like, with fedoras talking about how fucking hot Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash are.
But they are.
He didn't say they were hot.
I'm 25. Can I say that she's hot or it's hot? I don't even know. What it is.
Fluttershy is a fucking pony.
I don't know what it is.
Rainbow Dash is more of a lesbian.
Yeah.
That's what the internet says.
So the Ellen Page of My Little Ponies?
Yeah, I think so.
Exactly.
Too soon? Speaking of which, segue, Ellen Page recently just came out as gay.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
I'm assuming she came out of the closet by walking right through the door. # Kitty Pride.
No, kitty.
So the Craigslist murderer apparently killed more than 22 people, less than 100, and somehow she missed Gibby. Go ahead.
How? You didn't pause between the two. That was like one flowing story.
It's like Ellen Page, the lesbian, just killed 22 people.
Yeah. Or she was killed by the Craigslist killer. One of the two.
What happened? Yeah, really.
It's up for debate.
Okay.
But I think they're two separate people. I'd have to be fact-checked by CNN, but I can't promise that right now since Blog Talk Radio is acting fishy.
Since right now I am our fact... I am our? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm our fact-checker.
And you're out.
Hey, Travis is the English guy. I just say things.
Okay.
I can say yes and no.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
And yes, you are right there. Moving on.
Bronies and Gibbies, oh my. In our next clip, we once again team up on Gibby, but for this time, his love for Nick Cage. If you're an avid listener of our show, you know Gibby has gone to bat several times claiming that Nick Cage is an amazing actor, as well as the best superhero movie franchise out there in Ghost Rider. Today, in this clip, on episode 38, Not the Bees, Gibby tries to defend Nick Cage one more time as I offer up the keys to the show if he's able to book Nick Cage for a future episode. I'll tell you, to this date, as we roll into 2015, he has not booked Nick Cage whatsoever, and, well, let's put it this way, Nick Cage still sucks. So give it your best try, Gibby.
So there's a post in the chat that says, how often do you see the name of Nicolas Cage? He should always be up there. Ebert has also described Cage as having two speeds, intense and intenser, as well as a good actor in good movies and an almost indispensable actor in bad ones.
Exactly.
Much like The Wicker Man.
Good movie. That was a good
Not
movie.
really.
Get the fuck... Oh, my God. You people have no taste.
Well, you can have your own little podcast and jerk off Nicolas Cage for 2 hours if you want.
The Nicolas Cage cast.
Circle jerk
Starring
session.
Gibby. Get
And
your
now,
mayo.
time for the Four Knuckle Shuffle special.
Yeah.
Tell you.
No, you're terrible.
You guys are fucking terrible.
Guess what the top 5 is going to be today?
What?
So I figured out who the guy in the chat was. It's Mike Payton, and he said he will greenlight a show about Nick Cage.
Tell him to shut the fuck up.
I'm guessing, Gibby, if you want to do a one-man show about Nick Cage,
you got it.
You got it.
I can see it now. He's going to lead off the show with what he considers to be the greatest Nick Cage movie of all time, Ghost Rider.
2.
Oh, God.
That's disgusting.
And then he'll do his own top 5, like 5 people I hate: Frank Ward, Chris Dace, Nicky Mills, Travis Goss, Michael Burhan. They don't like Nick Cage like I do.
That's right. Nick Cage haters.
You know the fucked up thing, though? Is somehow he'd get it, and then somehow he'd get Nicolas Cage on his podcast, too. And then he'd go famous, he'd be on TV. It'd be fucked up. It would happen. Just to spite all of us.
Possibly. I should try to get him to come on this show.
No, you do that.
Just to spite you guys.
If you do that, Gibby, I will change it to the Gibby Show.
All right.
There you
Google
have
it.
it. If Gibby gets Nicolas Cage on the show is now Gibby's.
Fuck. I will run around naked in Antarctica if you get Nicolas Cage.
He probably could, because it's not like fucking Nick Cage has anything else better to do. It's not like he has a striving acting career.
Get the hell out of here.
What she's saying is there's no Ghost Rider 3 in the pipeline, okay?
Thank
You never know. You have no idea. There might be. I hope there is.
If there is, I'm going to casually roll myself off of a cliff.
Casually?
Casually.
Casually.
Very casually.
Yeah, that seems a little odd. I would like to see that.
I'm going to take you with me. I'm going to roll myself off a cliff and just hurl you off right before I fall.
Dude, we have an avid Nick Cage supporter in the chat room, Gibby. If only you could see it.
Tell him to go fist himself.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, ladies and gentlemen, but he has 3 movies coming out this year and 1 coming out next year.
Damn it.
Because he's a good actor.
Ghost Rider 3 news from Nicolas Cage says it's possible, but... Now I gotta click the link. Oh, I got a virus. But it won't be with me.
They said thank you, Travis.
Nicolas Cage talks Ghost Rider 3, says it's possible, but without Nicolas Cage. If they do it, he's not in it.
They might bring Ghost Rider back in some form. Marvel just acquired the rights, if I'm not mistaken.
I will admit to this, kind of like Ghost Rider, but I'm not hardcore about it.
If it's on the TV, I won't change it. I just like riding Nick Cage so hard. Never mind, I'm done.
You're done. Why?
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Dace would ride Nick Cage.
I just like making fun of him because Gibby gets really defensive, and it's the only thing he's ever shown interest in our show.
I don't know what you're talking about. I show interest all the time.
No, like Nikki. That's
Right,
about
Nikki?
it.
Right, Nikki?
Wait, what?
We said things Gibby shows interest in, and one of it's Nick Cage, and then the other one's you.
Ugh. Go away.
You can keep
Please,
all the time.
I really don't want to hear a girl puke on the show, so let's just, come on.
You might hear a gunshot in the background.
No, don't say anything. No.
But
Mr.
Payton made a good comment. I will agree with him this.
Not hit on me anymore.
Face Off was good, Con Air was good, and The Rock was good. So the 97 to 98.
Okay.
No.
I think after Gone in 60 Seconds,
his career was gone in 60 seconds.
Was good.
I know. I
like
Gone in 60 Seconds was crap.
I liked it.
It was really bad. And you should feel bad about liking it.
I kind of do now. I don't want to be on the side of Gibby.
No, I don't think anybody wants to.
Oh.
Everyone is me, so. Go ahead. What's up next?
It's time for the high five.
Self-5 for the big dog.
And this week's top 5 is... I didn't pick it. Top 5 reasons we all hate Gibby.
Nikki, would you like to go first?
5 reasons why I hate Gibby. I've already said these like in every single episode.
Oh yeah.
Well, for those who are listening to the show for the first time.
Ugh. Well, he has a really shitty taste in almost everything.
I don't know what you're talking about.
His voice is really, really annoying.
How you doing,
Oh, he chases little kids. He has to sit around and drink beer.
Baby.
And he does that, and it's fucking annoying as hell.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
Don't
that
do nothing.
That was the high 5.
Self-5 for the big dog.
Times are tough here at the Dace Man Show.
You know, I was
Yeah, they always pick on me, man, every time.
Dude, you've got
He does
a Gibby
it.
supporter in the chat room, man.
He's a piece of shit, too.
Oh! Oh my God! I can't believe you said that about Peyton.
Oh,
One of the
okay.
best people ever.
Anyways, it was nice having Nikki on the show. She will be missed.
I just like how Gibby has one friend out there, and he is clinging to him for dear life.
You know, it's funny though. The same I was going to have the same list that Nikki gave, only mine was going to be with a lot less estrogen.
There you go. Go ahead.
Ooh. That's gonna be a little easy because that was very testosterone filled.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay, Mike Payton gave his top 5 reasons why he hates Gibby. Reason number 1, G. Reason number 2, I. Reason number 3, B. Reason number 4, B. Reason number 5, Y.
Oh, how pretty.
Gibby.
Great one. That's
Reason
great.
number 6 for the honor roll. Gibby. Honorable mention.
Okay, you have no friends again, Gibby.
Oh, Peyton, man, I give you a hug for that, my man.
Yeah, oh, God. The only friend Gibby's going to have is Nick Cage. Like, there's that one fan in New Jersey who likes me.
And?
They have something in common. They only have each other.
Yeah. Oh. So I think we should do a douchebag of the week.
All right, what is that gonna be?
Is it gonna give you?
I'm thinking Nick Cage.
Oh, yeah. Cue the music.
That's even better.
You're a douchebag. Douchebag. Douchebag.
Nicolas Cage, we're putting you on the target, brother, because the douchebag goes to you for making not just 1, but 2 Ghost Rider movies. And then you're doing that stupid sorcerer thing. You got a big forehead. That's about all you got. That's why I can see the typing in the chat room.
Wait, if Gibby,
don't forget the Wicker Man.
If Gibby's wanting him on the show, if Gibby's wanting to get him on the show for some fucking reason or however he's gonna do it, why are we shit talking him?
Oh, I don't want him on the show. Gibby wants him on the show.
Yeah, if Gibby gets him on the show, Dace has to go streaking in Antarctica.
And name this the Gibby Show.
Yeah, so we really don't want him on the show.
So we get canceled the same week.
Yeah, I was about to say, if this becomes the Gibby Show, I'm fucking gone. Bye.
It was a one time for one episode.
Nope.
It was.
Well, I wasn't on it, I don't think. Wait, was I? No.
Yeah, you were.
I was?
You were.
Yeah, you were.
Well, guys, it's been fun.
Okay, it's not going to be called the Gibby Show. It's going to be called the Nick Cage Show, hosted by Gibby.
I'm gone. Bye.
That sounds better.
Adios.
I can't believe how much we've been talking about Nick Cage tonight.
I'll tell you, if I actually met Nick Cage, I would ask my money back for seeing 8mm. That was terrible, too.
Oh, have you seen 8mm, Gibby?
No, I have
didn't
not.
think
Never
so.
even heard of it.
I didn't think so. All right, Gibby, how about you do your own top 5? List the 5 movies you've seen with Nick Cage in it.
This will be a while. Everybody go ahead and get your nap ready.
He's going to say National Treasure 1.
Yeah, National Treasure 1, National Treasure 2. I've seen Wicker Man. I've seen Ghost
Rider 1,
Ghost Rider 2. I've seen Con Air. God, now you're going to make me Google all his fucking movies, aren't
It's
you?
IMDb. When you talk about movies, it's IMDb.
INDB?
Yeah, you put in those letters. Maybe you'll get some porn site.
summary for Independent Bank Corp?
It's IMDb. Internet Movie Database.
Oh, man. All right, hold on.
If you put in IMDb, you probably come up with in the butt.
It's a Gibby production. All right, since you're bad at it, I'm just going to list his movies, Gibby.
Well, all right, I'm almost there. Give me a second, all right?
Well, I'm already there.
Christ. All right. Let's see. I've seen The Croods.
Oh, wait,
Seen
are you
Stolen.
fucking serious?
Yeah.
That animated thing?
Yeah.
No.
You're killing me.
Fuck you, okay? God damn.
Oh, dude, you're going to be so excited.
What?
They announced a National Treasure 3.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, God.
I was not aware of that.
Parts of Kick-Ass. My
Thankfully, I haven't seen that movie yet, but now knowing that he has parts in that movie, I think I'm going to steer clear of it.
I've seen
Kick-Ass?
Bangkok Dangerous.
I'm
Kick-Ass
joking.
is really good. Oh.
I'm joking.
I've seen Grindhouse, Ghost Rider, Wicker Man.
Yeah. He was in Grindhouse?
Yeah. He was in one of the fake trailers. He was for SS Women of SS. Oh fuck, I'm screwing up. Werewolf Women of the SS. That's the fake trailer done by Rob Zombie.
National Treasure, oh my God, Jesus. Matchstick Men.
I think one episode we have to have a spelling bee with Gibby.
Christmas Carol, the movie? I don't know.
What?
I never even heard of it.
Hey, he's your favorite actor.
What movie is that?
Oh, he's Marley. He's the voice.
Oh, it's an anime one.
Ew.
I was gonna say Christmas Carol. The only one I know is the old one.
Muppets.
I could have just looked at the fucking year and should have realized that was not the right one.
You know what Christmas Carol movies I know?
Gone in 60 Seconds, which was a good movie.
Yeah, sure.
Con Air, The Rock. Okay, let me tell you.
Hey, you got that reference.
Sadly, yes, because that's what we're talking about.
He got a wrestling reference.
Yeah. Yes, Jesus Christ.
You're terrible.
No, I am amazing.
Whatever.
I just hate I hate wrestling.
Don't worry, wrestling hates you.
And that's fine with me.
You still reading the list?
Oh, should I keep going?
No, don't.
Okay.
That's actually all we have tonight for the show.
Oh, no.
Yeah. What do you mean, no?
Hand didn't come back on yet.
Well, he's at the gym getting big. Getting buff.
Unlike
Which,
us.
now I need to go to the gym. If he's getting back in shape and he's clanking weights before our show and I'm just eating Chipotle and licking guacamole off the lid, I need to get back in shape.
That's about right.
So
I think guacamole, it's not like guac is bad for you, is it?
yeah, but I think in the amounts that I eat it. Plus I had a donut today, so.
Now, when it comes to Gibby, we do have a tendency to be a little mean with him. But for whatever reason, in episode 42, entitled Gibby is Making You Dumber, during his weird news segment, Gibby has gone completely off the rails, doesn't seem lucid, and is in fact making us all dumber. This will better explain as to why we consistently pick on him throughout the Dace Man Show, where myself, Nikki, Frank Ward, have to tolerate weird news with Gibby in probably one of the longest and one of the oddest of his segments.
And with that, it's time for you, Gibby, and the Huffington Post. Gibby!
Boy, that escalated quickly.
No, it did not. It definitely did not escalate quickly. Alright, guys. The first news article I got for you guys today. All you chronologically lonely ladies and gentlemen out there.
That's me.
Nikki. I have a hot gift for you.
Go on.
Oh, no.
He's cute.
Who's
He's
cute?
free of emotional baggage.
Me? I'm in.
No back acne.
I'm in.
Is it me?
Or have an overbearing mother.
I'm in.
That might not be me.
He also does not leave the toilet seat up.
I'm in.
I don't
Alright,
leave it
this
up.
is perfect.
Is it a penguin?
You guys can
I'm
meet.
definitely in.
You guys can meet Arthur. Arthur.
Arthur. Okay, well you screwed
Like
that
the
up.
aardvark?
Arthur. Alright? So, and he's just not going to gamble all your money away. He's not going to steal your rent money. He's not going to hire.
I'm in. God
not
damn
going
it,
to hire
I'm in.
hookers.
Is he a
Who is
dildo?
he?
No.
Would you just get to
He's
the
a
point?
knitted
Arthur?
boyfriend.
He's what?
A knitted boyfriend.
Like a animal? Stuffed animal?
Like
Exactly. All for Nikki. This one is all hers.
I have a boyfriend. I don't want no fucking piece of fabric.
Oh, uh-huh. For when your boyfriend doesn't
You're ignoring my love.
sexually.
Frank wants the piece of fabric. Give Frank the piece of fabric.
Thank you. Somebody cares about my needs.
Hey, Gibby.
Yes.
You should say where this is from.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
No, I just want to hear you pronounce it. Say where it's from.
New York Post?
No, not the website. I'm talking about who designed this.
He doesn't drink. I'm gonna book you along.
We don't have to go into that, all right?
Come on.
Andrea,
what?
Would you just fucking stop fucking beating around the bush and tell us where it's from?
Where the fuck did you get Andrea? I'm reading the article right now. I don't see an Andrea in here.
Do you see how expensive that thing is?
Oh, the author? Oh, come on.
$1,000?
Wait, how much?
What do you want?
That's ridiculous.
$1,028.
You know, my sock is like $2.
Ew.
Can I date your sock?
I wouldn't.
Okay. Telling you, this is perfect. I mean, who would not want a big sock puppet as your boyfriend/girlfriend?
I would pass on that.
I could probably pay a random person off the street that much money to pretend to be my girlfriend for a while.
They're called prostitutes.
Anyway, exactly.
There's this woman in New York who charges, I forget how much by the hour, but to cuddle with her like all fucking day.
Really?
Yeah.
I like to cuddle. I think I heard about that once. Sounds familiar.
So anyway, it was designed by Nord G. Day Arzier.
There it is.
A 26-year-old designer based in Utrecht.
In Holland.
Holland.
What were you going to call it?
Holy Land. All right. Marketing genius, apparently. But everyone wants one.
So,
including me.
What?
That
Don't
was
worry about
scary. That was creepy as hell.
All right. We're going to the next story.
Hold on. Before we go to the next story, I found the woman that charges $1 a minute to cuddle you.
Okay. Go ahead.
$1 a minute?
$1 a minute. Jackie Samuel is charging $1 a minute for cuddle sessions. Why did the 29-year-old turn her Penfield, New York home into what is now known as the Snuggery? She really wanted to cuddle. So she's cashing into it. She's not bad looking, but she's old.
Oh, wait, 29?
29? That's old?
She's
Shut
not
up.
30 yet.
But this was in 2012.
Oh, she's old.
She's 31 now, for fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
she's old.
So, of course, there's some ground rules. Some questions that have been asked are, do we meet before we snuggle? The answer is yes. We do meet briefly prior to snuggling in order to make sure that we're both comfortable and that our expectations are compatible. What if I become sexually aroused during my session? Answer, don't worry, it happens. Although sexual activity is not permitted, arousal is perfectly normal and should not make anyone feel uncomfortable. Question, do clothes, pajamas always stay on for duration of the session? Answer, absolutely. Nudity is not permitted.
Wow.
Samuels also switches through about 100 different positions.
100?
100 positions.
I want a book on how the positions of cuddling. I want the Kama Sutra of cuddling if there's 100 different positions.
Since she's so small, she's usually the little spoon.
I want to be the little spoon.
There is a link to the website. I'm guessing she still does this, considering the website is still up.
So you
It's
figure
snuggery.org.
$1 a minute, right?
$60 an hour.
So $60 an hour.
For Gibby who can't do math.
All right. So
She apparently makes a lot of money off of this because a lot of
do it
businesses.
by 8, and then times it by.
She only has has
5.
sessions. She has sessions, and a 45-minute session costs you $50. 60 costs you 60. 90 costs you 90. The double cuddle. The double cuddle allows clients to cuddle with 2 cuddlers concurrently. 45-minute session's $100. The 60-minute session's $120. 90-minute session's $180. The overnight cuddle. Oh shit. The overnight cuddle is most enjoyable for well-established guests. It begins at 10:30 p.m. and concludes at 7 a.m. Bitch, I don't wake up that early. Please feel free to bring DVDs, books, and snacks. Overnight session is $425. You're making me snacks if we're cuddling at night.
I'm just going to say, but if she works 40 hours a week for 52 weeks, she's pulling in over 6 figures.
Oh, son of a bitch. No, she's got to be taxed, though.
Yeah, she's taxed. It's an actual business.
All right,
It's not
so
just...
we can tax that, and I'll just say she gets hit with the highest tax rate. She's going to be pulling in over $75K a year.
I hate her.
And that's at the highest tax bracket, which I guarantee you she's not.
So I'm going to open up the male snuggery with the tagline of, I promise I won't rape you.
I'm just saying. And all she does is lays there.
Wait. She has other snugglers, though, because it says select one snuggler to whom to enjoy your relaxing snuggling session.
So she pays other people to snuggle with you and takes a point. Oh, my God.
There's Colleen and Jacqueline, and that's it. So you can have a redhead or a brunette.
Isn't this technically, I guess not.
It's not really prostitution because you're not, getting any, I guess.
Well, she's soliciting it. Well, kind of, not sex, but just soliciting snuggling, which could lead to sex.
Well,
we should call her an
it's against the policy.
What if she's, attracted to the dude?
Not allowed during business hours.
Not allowed.
During the
So
snuggle,
wait a minute.
not
No.
allowed.
You can't say that because she lets him sleep over and snuggle. So when the hell is it not business hours?
She has to
Whenever
close
she's
it
not
for
snuggling. Whenever he's not paying for it, I guess.
And what if she wears
well,
one of
she'll
those?
just say, well, you have to pay me for this, and then just go out of town.
What if she wears one of those pajamas where the butt falls down? You know, those old ones.
I really don't think some 31-year-old woman's going to be wearing long johns.
Oh, that's
Oh my God.
She might have when she was still 29.
You have no idea.
And young.
Oh.
That is right.
She's old.
That is actually a little crazy.
Well, go on.
Oh, I'm a little upset now, man. I feel like we need to just make the Dace Man cutlery.
Ugh.
I don't think with our record and history of what we've done on this show, anyone would sign up for that right away.
I would. I already got tickets. I've got 3 overnight sessions booked already.
Oh, man. All right. Well, we're going to go into the next weird news story. So, this is a tech junkie one for all you tech nerds out there. For those of you knowing that Windows has said that they are going to stop supporting Windows XP. It's actually coming up, I think, at the end of today.
How about stop supporting Windows 8?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, exactly.
Windows 8 is a piece of shit.
I don't like it.
That is all.
I agree. Don't worry. So, several governments have signed on for extended support for Windows XP because the majority of their systems use Windows XP. The Dutch government alone has 40,000 PCs running on XP. And, which kind of sucks, the Burhan in here, but UK is another major offender of using Windows XP.
Because they're old.
So they had to sign on. The UK alone had to do 5.5 million euros, which I have absolutely no idea how much that is in actual money.
That's the equivalency. How much?
5.5 million.
It's a whole bunch a lot.
That's probably about the equivalency of about 9 million.
All right. Well, anyway, so they did 5.5 million euro to basically keep the support alive. That is crazy. That, my friend, is crazy. And so it's 7,619,150 US dollars.
Thank you for that fact, Gibby.
That is crazy.
Just to keep XP?
Yeah. So no, they just so that they'll keep supporting it. Not that they can keep it. I mean, obviously you can
Why don't
keep
they want
it.
to switch? Why don't they upgrade to Windows 7?
Everyone loves XP. Like, I think that was like one of the main ones Microsoft put out that everyone collectively loved.
I would prefer XP over
Vista.
XP, and Windows 8.
I don't mind 7.
Emmy, yeah, 7's good. I like 7.
7's okay. It has its issues. XP is just so much easier to work around things.
You shouldn't have to work around it. You should be working fine.
Don't worry about it, all right? We don't have to talk about it. So we're going to go to my next story.
Yay!
You really want to keep that button, don't you?
Yeah.
You're damn right.
So apparently, guys, we already have, get this, it was at, what the hell is it, Pittsburgh? I don't know, wherever they had that mass stabbing earlier.
What? Well, at least you listen.
Alright, there's a mass stabbing. Well, apparently, there's already Instagram selfies of the people who got stabbed.
Wait, as they were getting stabbed, they selfied?
Nope, they're in the hospital taking selfies of themselves. Just because they think it's cool that they just got stabbed with a knife.
So hold on, the people who got stabbed took the selfie?
Yes! This kid is literally, right now, standing, obviously, in, I guess, a bathroom.
Pics.
Oh, my God.
Pics. I need to see this.
Dace, I'm pretty sure you would be the one doing this. You get stabbed and decide, selfie time.
I've been working out, so it'd be a good
High School.
excuse to show my body.
In
Hashtag
Pennsylvania.
bleeding out.
So anyway, he's clearly he's got the phone in the hand that got stabbed in his arm, and he's pointing to his bandage, basically.
What the fuck is wrong? Oh, he's at the hospital. I thought it was like blood dripping down him, and he's like, oh, I just got stabbed, and like the stabber's behind him going, oh, scream.
Getting him in the back still.
Oh, he got stabbed in the arm?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was expecting like neck, stomach.
Neck? Jesus Christ. Yeah. Let me look at a selfie as I'm sitting here dying, seeing it.
Guys, does it look deep? Take a look.
Look, I need your help. Tweet me back if it looks bad.
Are we horrible people for making fun of this way too soon?
Oh, yeah.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This literally was just posted at 11:21 this morning.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. It just happened this morning.
I didn't know it happened. I didn't know what's going on.
What do you mean, really?
If he didn't take the selfie, we wouldn't be making fun of him.
Exactly. I mean, this is obviously important news. I mean, selfie. We're keeping up on the dates now.
In another Pennsylvania classic, if you click the link, there's a girl who selfied for the airplane that crashed at Philadelphia International. And it just says, so, yep. And it's her, and the plane is like nosedived behind her.
Yep, that's right.
Oh my God. Leave it to Pennsylvania. This is why people don't like the East Coast.
They're your people.
Hey.
You don't see Iowans doing that shit.
You don't have planes.
Yeah, you guys just go out there and
You
make
guys
frickin'
have, like,
circles.
fucking, like, farms and fucking shit. There's nothing there that you guys can brag about. Like, nothing. So don't start dissing on us.
Bragging about a plane crash. That's something to be proud of, yeah.
We're bragging about getting stabbed, all right?
I'd do it. I'd try to stand on the nose of the plane and take a picture. Like, I conquered this bitch.
While it's going down?
Yeah. Make it look like an action shot. Like, guys, get it right. Blow some wind. Turn on a fan.
Yeah. What? All right, that was story stuck. Alright. Oh, that one's not cool.
Wait, are you just looking at your stories now?
Oh my god.
Alright. We're getting you guys.
It has been a hell of a year for the Dace Man Show, ranging from making fun of Gibby all the way to having logical conversations with Gibby, which are few and far apart. We've seen our 50th episode, our year anniversary, we've had multiple guests, and we even did a Dacetacular Gaming for a Cause. So this has been a big year for us. I'd like to thank all our co-hosts, from the regulars such as Gibby and Frank, who've been there for the longest, to the newcomers such as Trish Bell and Nicholas Andrew. I'd also like to thank all those of the guests of futures past, or past in general. Michael Burhan, who was available at episode 1 and carried through almost to episode 44. Travis Goss, who was the voice of radio with that smooth voice and always fun and brought a lot of good opinions to the conversation. Mr. Michael Payton and his team of Sam Lassio and Drew White, who took over for the Sorrentos episode, and also for Mike Payton letting us be on Mega Powers Radio week in and week out despite our lunatic antics. I'd like to thank the Iowa crew who stepped in multiple times this year and hope to look forward to seeing them next year. Travis Sullivan, Jefferson Brown, and even Kelly Lightbody. I'd like to thank Dan Raup, even though he's kind of a sad sack and usually comes on with grumpy gills and all that stuff. Also, Ali Kosick, who's Zoidberg, Chris Urban, who's made a few appearances, and all the other people who've called in, such as Frank Klein. Yes, we mentioned you, Frank Klein, because you call in a lot. Steve. We've had a hell of a year with interviews. I'd like to thank all our guests that have called in, sat down, did the interview with us, especially for us green people. We are not good with interviews. Last year we had 2. This year we had over 10. I'd like to thank CMAG Studios, Default Dan, Galactos, Pastries in Space, our friend from high school, Mike Noose. Make sure you go out and buy The Graduate. Ed Roman, Xander Demos, Hicks, Jiggly Jones, Playgirl, Playboy Bunny, not a Playgirl. Well, she was awesome, even though she's a Cowboys fan. Abigail Rich, Sorrentos himself, among many, many others who have called in over the past few months. Thank you. And thank you, the listener, for tuning in week in and week out and giving us a reason to keep going. So, now that there's nobody else on this clip show, I get to actually plug things. Follow me on Twitter, @TheDaceMan. You can also follow Frank. He's on Twitter, as is Trisha Bell. You can find them through my Twitter. Check us out on fanboysanonymous.com and here Mega Powers Radio every week, 8 p.m. Eastern, except for next week when we count in the new year and kick off at 11 p.m. Eastern, rolling right into 2015. Check out alltimewrestling.net. Shows pick up January 3rd, 2 p.m. Eastern. So for the few, for the proud, for the Dacetacular, one more time in 2014. Thank you guys for the big year. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to 2015. Onward and upward, my friends.